Hey there guys, Tim here from Concise Tech. So today I'm going to tell you about this iVANKY 12-in-2 MacBook Pro hub. This is really cool. This kind of functions as like a docking station. I'm actually running this right now with this setup right here behind me. I've got this monitor, my MacBook Pro right here. This is the 2021 MacBook Pro 14-inch. So that is an M1 Pro chip in here. And then I've actually got this portable monitor here. This is actually meant to be one of those where it's like a fold down thing and it's pretty thin. It's actually like a travel type monitor. Pretty neat. I'm gonna tell you about the setup here today. So the company did send this over and sponsored this video so I could kind of review this and kind of tell you guys about it. So guys, this really does have 12 inputs and outputs on here. So pretty cool thing is it has two full-size HDMI spots on here. So I've got one going to this monitor, one going to the other monitor. It's also got a power delivery port on there that's like a Type-C. So that is actually powering this portable monitor because this thing does need external power. So it is powering that, which is awesome. It actually has 4 USB-A traditional ports that are USB 3.0. It's also got a Type-C USB 3.0 in addition to that power delivery port. For micro SD, it's got an aux out, so I'm actually running a cable from that over to my speakers. And then this actually has a LAN port, so if you're gonna be doing any streaming or stuff like that, if you wanna kind of hardwire and get the best quality for your internet, that has an up to 1000 megabits per second support. And so guys, this is flat. This just sits right up on my desktop here. Could obviously do some cable management and stuff however you would like, but I've everything just going into this right here. It has the 2 prongs on the kind of output from this device that goes into your MacBook Pro, and it's got the 2 Thunderbolt ports. It's kind of fused into just one connector though, so you have just this one piece that goes into the MacBook. Guys, the setup for this is excellent too. All you have to do is just basically plug this in. It's got a power brick that comes with it, so you just kind of hook those cables up together, put this up on your desktop or wherever you're gonna have this, and then once that's plugged in, it's good to go. You don't have to really do any other kind of setup. Literally, when I plugged in my HDMI cables in here and stuff, it recognized them and basically started playing with them here. If you need to do any configuring, you can go up into the upper left corner, hit that Apple logo, system preferences, go to where it says displays, and then while you're in there, it'll kind of show you. You can kind of drag around your screens if you need to like swap them or anything, and if you need for dragging and stuff between them. So this is awesome because what I can do is I can have like a internet window up here, emails over here. I could be editing and open up my DaVinci Resolve and have a timeline here while I've got, emails or something I'm referencing over here. So it's really great for multitasking. I mean, I can even open this up and technically now I can have 3 different screens going at once if I wanted to have all 3 of these. So the one thing of note is, and they do a really good job on the listing of kind of like telling you what everything does here. So MacBooks with the M1 and the M2 chips only support 1 extended screen. They don't support 2 extended screens like this. This is the M1 Pro chip in here, and that's nothing to do here with this iVANKY hub. That is actually all to do with the M1 and the M2 chips. They just don't support that. Same thing with running 4K to the monitors here and stuff. There's only a select few really that do 4K at the full 60 for both displays. In my scenario with this MacBook Pro 14-inch from 2021, like I said, M1 Pro chip, this does one of them at 4K 60 and one of them at 4K 30. So I'll show that table here and stuff, but like I said, they do a great job on the listing of actually telling you kind of all of that information, so you should know all that up front. But so guys, I mean, this has everything you would need, whether this is a casual setup or a professional setup. Like I said, you've got that LAN port on there, so if you want to do streaming and stuff, you can. You've got multiple screens here. I mean, for productivity, you can do pretty much anything you want. It's nice because any other peripherals as well, so if you have a keyboard like this, if you have a mouse, if you don't want to use Bluetooth, or maybe they have, the USB-A type connector there, those dongles can all go onto here. You can hook up storage and stuff onto here too if you have, for memory reasons, you got a USB stick or SSD drive, anything like that, you can hook that up to there. So guys, this is awesome. It really kind of extends your MacBook, helps you get the most out of it. So I would say definitely check this out if you are even having any inkling of trying to do a setup like this. It's definitely worth it. I'm actually gonna be getting another full-size monitor where I'm gonna have 2 big monitors up here. The other great thing is that, like I said, this has that power delivery port on there for the Type-C. This also will charge your MacBook just while you have it hooked up like this. So This has 96 watts of power that will go over to your MacBook, and then that's 18-watt output on that power delivery. So pretty cool. It can power a bunch of different devices and stuff like that. It can hook up a ton of different stuff to it, guys. Definitely check it out. There is going to be a link down there below in the description. That does help me out if you purchase through there, as that's an affiliate link. If you guys like quick tech reviews like this, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.